The atmosphere during BTS's Day 1, Soundcheck in Arlington, quickly became a talking point among fans after a playful moment involving Jin and Jungkook appeared to take an unexpected turn. While the members were interacting casually on stage, Jin seemingly kicked Jungkook during the soundcheck, leaving fans surprised by the sudden action. Although the moment appeared playful, Taehyung's reaction immediately caught the attention of those watching. According to fans who captured the moment on camera, Taehyung appeared to react strongly after seeing Jin kick Jungkook. His facial expression changed, and he seemed to look toward Jin as if questioning what had just happened. The interaction was brief, but Taehyung's apparent reaction made the scene stand out. Among the many playful moments during the soundcheck, some fans interpreted Taehyung's expression as if he was genuinely upset with Jin for going too far with the joke. Others believed that Taehyung was simply surprised and instinctively reacted after seeing Jungkook being kicked. Because the entire moment happened quickly, fans began discussing whether Taehyung was actually angry or simply protecting his younger member in a playful way. The scene soon spread across fan communities, with many viewers replaying the footage to examine Taehyung's reaction and Jin's interaction with Jungkook. Some fans jokingly imagined Taehyung confronting Jin with a silent message of, "Why did you do that?" Meanwhile, others pointed out that BTS members often tease one another on stage, making it difficult to know exactly how serious the moment was. Still, Taehyung's reaction became one of the most talked about moments from Arlington's Day 1 soundcheck. Was Taehyung really angry at Jin for kicking Jungkook, or was his expression simply part of their playful interaction? The short moment may have lasted only seconds, but it was enough to leave fans wondering what was really happening between the members behind that unexpected reaction. The atmosphere during BTS's Day 1 soundcheck in Arlington initially felt lighthearted and relaxed. The members appeared to be enjoying their time on stage, interacting with each other and entertaining the army gathered in the venue. Laughter, playful gestures, and casual movements created the feeling that everyone was simply having fun before the main performance. Jungkook was also seen moving comfortably around the stage as the members continued their interactions. Nothing seemed unusual at first, and the mood remained playful. Fans were focused on capturing every little moment, expecting the usual jokes and spontaneous interactions that often make BTS soundchecks memorable. Then something began to change. Jin moved closer toward Jungkook, and the camera appeared to catch the two members in the same area of the stage. It was only a brief movement, but because Jin suddenly approached Jungkook, fans watching the footage began paying closer attention to what might happen next. For a moment, the playful atmosphere seemed to become more tense. Jin appeared to make a sudden movement toward Jungkook, causing fans to immediately focus on the interaction. The moment happened so quickly that viewers had to replay the footage to understand exactly what had happened between them. And then came the moment that changed the entire scene. Jin appeared to kick Jungkook during the playful interaction, while Taehyung was nearby and seemingly noticed what happened. What happened next caught fans even more off guard, as attention quickly shifted from Jin and Jungkook to Taehyung's reaction. Was this simply another BTS joke? Or did Taehyung's expression suggest that he wasn't amused? For a brief moment, Taehyung's playful expression seemed to disappear as he noticed the interaction between Jin and Jungkook. Until that point, the atmosphere had been filled with laughter and relaxed energy. But Taehyung's sudden change in expression made the moment look noticeably different. Fans watching the footage quickly began focusing on his reaction. The moment almost seemed to unfold in slow motion. Jin moved toward Jungkook, and Jungkook appeared to react to the sudden movement. The camera then shifted toward Taehyung, capturing his face just as he seemed to notice what had happened. That brief sequence made the interaction appear much more dramatic when fans replayed the footage. Taehyung did not necessarily show an obvious angry reaction, but his expression appeared more serious than it had moments earlier. His eyes seemed to remain focused on Jin and Jungkook, creating the impression that he was carefully watching the situation. Because the entire reaction lasted only a few seconds, Fans were left wondering what was going through his mind. As the footage was replayed, viewers began examining every small detail of Taehyung's expression. Some fans interpreted the change as a protective reaction toward Jungkook, while others believed Taehyung may simply have been surprised by Jin's sudden movement. The uncertainty itself made the moment even more intriguing. Then the camera captured Taehyung once again, turning what could have been an ordinary playful interaction into one of the most discussed moments from the soundcheck. Was Taehyung genuinely concerned about Jungkook? Or did the camera simply catch a serious expression at exactly the right or wrong moment? Fans are still debating what his reaction really meant. Fans immediately began wondering if Taehyung was actually upset with Jin after seeing the interaction with Jungkook. His expression appeared more serious for a brief moment, and that was enough to make viewers question whether he was simply surprised or genuinely concerned about what had happened. The uncertainty quickly became the center of fan discussions. For a few seconds after the incident, the atmosphere seemed slightly different. Jin and Jungkook continued their interaction, but fans watching the footage became focused on Taehyung's reaction. Some viewers felt that his expression created a brief sense of tension on stage, while others believed the members were simply continuing their usual, playful behavior. As the clip circulated among fans, different interpretations began appearing. Some jokingly imagined Taehyung silently asking Jin why he had kicked Jungkook, while others pointed out that BTS members frequently tease each other during soundchecks. Without hearing what was actually said between the members, however, it remains impossible to know exactly what Taehyung was thinking. The tension also appeared to disappear almost as quickly as it arrived. The members continued with the soundcheck, suggesting that the moment may have been nothing more than playful interaction between close friends. What looked dramatic when replayed in slow motion could have been a completely harmless joke in real time. Still, that brief moment was enough to leave fans debating what they had witnessed. Was Taehyung genuinely upset with Jin, or did fans simply interpret a fleeting expression as something more serious? In the end, the footage may show the reaction, but only the members themselves know what was really happening in those few seconds. As the moment continued to circulate among fans, Taehyung's brief reaction became the part everyone wanted to understand. His expression seemed noticeably different from the playful mood moments earlier, making viewers wonder whether he had genuinely been bothered by what happened between Jin and Jungkook, yet the entire reaction lasted only a few seconds. Fans began replaying the footage repeatedly, watching Taehyung's eyes, facial expression, and body language frame by frame. Some believed his attention immediately shifted toward Jungkook, almost as if he was checking on him after Jin's playful kick. Others argued that Taehyung may simply have been surprised by the sudden movement. The uncertainty only added more drama to the story. There was no clear confirmation that Taehyung was actually angry with Jin, and the members soon continued the soundcheck as usual. That left fans with nothing but the footage itself and their own interpretations of what happened in that brief moment. Still, the possibility of Taehyung reacting protectively toward Jungkook quickly became one of the most intriguing theories surrounding the clip. Was his serious expression simply a natural reaction to seeing something unexpected? Or was he silently making sure Jungkook was okay? But was Taehyung really angry with Jin? Or did the camera simply capture a protective reaction at the perfect moment? Perhaps it was nothing more than another playful BTS interaction. But that tiny change in Taehyung's expression has left fans wondering what really happened behind the scenes.